What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Epic 7. So, the plan for this video, what I want to try and do is beat Episode 1. So we're going to try and grind out the rest of these missions. See, most of these are done. Then I gotta clear 10. Grab 10 pieces of equipment. Oh, shit. And then 10 S3. That's interesting. I find it interesting that they have the side stories as a mission. Promote a 5-star hero to 6-star. Okay, that shouldn't be too hard. I think I have the Phantasmas ready to go for that, so that shouldn't be a problem. Okay, but anyway, so I'm going to try and grind the rest of Episode 1 out because I want to unlock Specialty Change, but you can only do that after clearing 10, so I'm going to try and grind the rest of the game out. I don't know if I'm going to cram it all into this video. I'd have to cut out a lot of the story if I did that, but I'll see how I'm feeling after I get through everything. Act 6, Dust-Coated Evidence. The Homunculus Laboratory.
Q, it's scary. I feel like a ghost might appear at any moment.
I would prefer ghosts. The homunculi might come rushing to kill us at any moment.
Master will protect me.
Shouldn't you be the one protecting me?
Ludwig, why are you so quiet? Are you afraid?
I was born and raised in the cemetery. I'm not scared of this. Boo! Don't do that! He seems to really enjoy teasing Ludwig. I only took a quick look, but it looks like Kayron and Friedrich aren't here right now. But since Secret got away from us, they'll know that we're here soon enough. We need to destroy as many homunculi as we can before they arrive. Alright. What's this? Did someone leave this here? My love, my queen, has disappeared. While I was drowning in my grief, my treasurer, Dwigel, made a proposal. Your Majesty, dark magic can bring back the one you loved. Ah, so that must be Friedrich's note then. I know it is forbidden, a sacrilege in the goddess's eyes. And I know that such an act will isolate me and cause me to be denounced for generations to come. But I want to see my queen again, by any means necessary. Oh, I guess it isn't Friedrich, okay. So it's the king before Friedrich, yeah. This handwriting, it's the old king's. Did he write it while he was researching? There might be more. We should look in case there's any information we can use. There's a paper slotted between 2 test tubes. I was able to create a new body by making use of the Archdemon's might sealed inside the Fountain of Tears. I call it Homunculus. I have succeeded in creating a homunculus that looks identical to my queen. I only need to summon my queen's soul and place it inside this vessel. There's a paper sticking out of a thick book. The vessel has woken up. It thinks, speaks, and even feels emotions just like an ordinary human. It is no vessel. I have created a new living being. Alright. Too late.
Ross, there's another paper here.
The handwriting is different to the memos from earlier. Did someone else write this? Ah, these ugly scrawls must be Friedrich's. Give it to me. Only I and a few others can make any sense of his handwriting. Let's see. I have resolved to kill the king, and in return for advancing the techniques he created, Acolyte Kayron will. Damn it, he must be insane! could say the same about you. You can't just crumple it up. Oops, sorry. I was just so annoyed.
I think I can read this. My handwriting is horrible too. It's like a mutual understanding between comrades.
I resolved to kill the king. In return for advancing the techniques he created, Acolyte Charon will provide me with greater power. According to him, homunculi are vessels born to accept a soul. And the Archdemon is the original source of power that goes against life. Strength is souls, and souls are the source of strength. If the two can be combined, we will be able to revive the Archdemon. Friedrich, what were you thinking? Have you completely forgotten your dream of creating a nation where all your subjects can live happily? This appears to be a lot longer labyrinth than it normally is. At least for the main story. It's interesting. Alright. Something is wrong. There's far fewer homunculi in the lab than I expected. It would be nice if the researcher just simply hit a wall. But I feel there's a more sinister reason.
Archie feels the same way. Master's bad hunches are always accurate.
Even so, let's focus on defeating the enemies in front of us for now. Figuring out what's going on is a problem for later. Okay. Yeah, look how big this labyrinth is. Wow. Huh. It's not that bad, but still seems pretty big. Oh yeah.
Ross, look at this. It looks like research notes from an experiment from 2 months ago. The number of homunculi listed here is way higher than what we've encountered.
Did they extract them all before we arrived? Damn it, that means they're ready to start their war. They may already be planting the Archdemon inside Mercedes. We have to inform the other nations of what's happening. Alright, spark of hope. Archie, can you sense the Archdemon?
Not yet. Master can't feel anything either?
No. It might just be that we still have some time. What are you doing? We have to return to Ezra and prepare for war. Crowd, the Archdemon has not been resurrected yet. If we go quickly and break into Terranor, we might be able to stop his advent. Even the 1% chance is enough. I'm going to stop the Archdemon from becoming one with Mercedes. I'll make sure that Mercedes doesn't have to fight for her life. I'll prevent the worst scenario. You'd leap into the heart of Terranor without an army supporting you? The Archdemon may be resurrected if we take the time to go all the way to Ezra and come back. He's got a point. I mean, if there's anything that they can do in the moment, it's best to take that risk. And then prepare for backup later, I guess. I believe that allowing the Archdemon to be resurrected would be worse than going to Terranor alone. Yeah. Even so.
I'll follow you, Ross. No compromises. I'll give my all to get what I want. And I'll crush all the enemies who get in my way. I swear it.
I don't know Mercedes, but I understand that she's someone important to Ross. I know what it's like to lose someone important. I don't want to tell Ross to give up on her. I'm going to go with Ross and rescue her. Well, Crow, what's your choice? I knew the heir of the Covenant was someone who always searched for hope, but I didn't realize you were this reckless. Do you even know the way to Terranor Castle? I know for sure you don't know how it is laid out. I guess I have no choice. Crow.
This should be no problem for Master and 3 heirs. We'll definitely be able to save Merdu.
The road to Revenbowl, the Castle of Wings, is this way. Follow me. Alright. Will we be able to see Mercedes again at Revan Bowl? But even if we do, she might not be the Mercedes we knew. If Mercedes has become my enemy,
Master, I know what you're thinking about. Just focus on saving Meru. And if the absolute worst happens, we shouldn't forget what it was that Meru wanted to protect.
Archie.
Once everything is finished, we're going to all the restaurants we could have visited in Levelin. Think of all the tasty things we'll be able to eat there and cheer up.
Nice. Archie is right. For Mercedes' sake. No, for everyone who has ever believed in me and sacrificed themselves for me, I have to make the right choice. And I have to settle things with Vildred. The goddess is powerless, and this world has reached its limit. My decisions will decide the fate of the whole of Orbis. It's a heavy burden to bear. The road to Terranor. Alright. Why is an elf coming this way? Is she a mercenary hired by Terranor? Oh, is that Asaria?
No, that elf is... Asaria! Yuna, I found you. Where have you been? We were worried. I had information that needed to be reported to Ezra immediately, and requested reinforcements. I witnessed a large group of homunculi moving in the direction of Terranor in the forest. The homunculi? They must have left the laboratory just before we arrived. The Ezran army is currently moving towards Terranor. Other allied forces will join soon, too.
Good. We may be able to surprise Terranor before they declare a war.
You must be Crow, the hero of Terranor. Greetings. I am Saria, second in command of the Order of the Sword.
You're right, I'm Crow. I'm sure you've already heard plenty about my exploits, so there's no need to introduce myself.
I see that you are not a humble man.
That's funny. That's about all you need to know about him. But the army is on its way. Uh-oh. What was that?
That's ominous.
Soldiers, and lots of them. Terranor is on the move. Damn it. We have to delay them until the Ezran and allied armies arrive. Oh yeah. I knew they were hasty fools, but I didn't think they would start the war this soon. They're marching when we're not even prepared. Our chances at victory keep shrinking.
Don't you think it's the opposite? I think the fact that they're starting a war when they haven't managed to summon the Archdemon means there's still hope left for us. They must have thought that starting the war once the Archdemon was summoned would be too late.
Huh. Guess that would make sense. You think they're stalling for time?
Right. That's exactly what I mean. It must take a long time to summon the Archdemon. We still have hope. Yuna, you're so clever. I thought you weren't very smart because all your inventions were failures.
That's messed up.
Archie, is that a compliment or an insult? It's a compliment, a compliment! Cute, cute, cute.
Alright, this could be tricky. Requesting reinforcements.
Is that ant-like mass of people the Terranorian army? What an incredible number.
It's Kairon's army, made up of the forces of both the Archdemon and Terranor, and now the homunculi too. There's no way the Ezran army can hope to oppose that. Isaria, what is the structure of the allied army?
The four orders of the Conclave along with the forces of Dunbalaraya. The support promised from Rengar. The Knights of Lafundos and Winterberg have also agreed to join us.
Aren't Lafundos and Winterberg on other continents? How will they...
I understand they will use Chaos Gates to reach Britannia.
That could pose its own problems, because those Chaos Gates are unpredictable.
When I was discovered by the homunculus forces, it was with those knights' help that I was able to slip away. They are worried that this war might spread to their home, Utica.
Of course, if the Archdemon is resurrected, the entire world will be at risk. But that still isn't enough. We'll have to recruit mercenaries to reduce the difference in our numbers.
It's too late for that. Adding them to our forces now without any preparation will do more harm than good.
Mercenaries. Then I have an idea. Let's move to higher ground with a good line of sight. Alright. What are you going to do? I have a whistle I received as a symbol of friendship for helping the suing. Right, Ross. Let me give you this. It's a symbol of my trust and friendship. Isn't this the whistle you used to call the suing? Indeed it is. When you're in danger, blow this whistle. No matter where you are, my people and I will come running to your aid. We owe you much, young man. Let us repay you tenfold one day. If I use this whistle, I'm sure that suing mercenaries will come to our aid. I know they're extremely capable. You don't have to worry.
Stop.
Secret.
You're so persistent. It hasn't even been that long since you ran from us, and now you want to fight again?
Did you say there wouldn't be any second chances?
My life is not my own. I must simply follow orders as a faithful servant. My wishes are unimportant. Now that I have been ordered to delay you as long as possible, I will do so with my life. That is my fate and my duty.
Okay, damn. Valencia really had to put in some work there. Holy shit. Alright. But she did it. Okay.
This is all I am capable of. I am at my limit. Do you intend to go stop the girl? It's pointless. She cannot defy the reason for her being. Perhaps when she was yet incomplete, but now she has been perfected. Your efforts are meaningless.
Are you alright, Ludwig?
Yes. She only looks like Kisei. She isn't the person I admired. Though I would be lying if I said I didn't feel anything. As long as I remember that this is for the sake of Kisei and you, the person who freed me from the cemetery, I can endure the sadness. But are you alright, Ross? The person she was talking about, it's the person you want to save, right?
I feel the same way as you. It would be a lie to say that I'm not anxious, but I won't give up. I'm going to keep moving forward. Trembling in fear now would be meaningless. It's time I use this whistle to call the suing mercenaries. Alright. Oh god, Kayron and Vildred. I kind of gave them similar voices, so this is going to be interesting. Alright. The vessel is almost ready. We had to rush our plans due to the Year of the Covenant and Krau's escape, but the advent of the Archdemon is inevitable. The end is almost here. The end to this long fight. Alright, that's the end of Chapter 9. Alright. Yeah, Alencia really put in the work there. That was definitely a deserved MVP. Alright, East Terranor. Alright, for hope. Terran Royal Guard, okay. An allied army centered around the forces of Ezra is moving towards Terranor. They are quicker than expected. Though, no matter how quick they move, they're already too late. How far along are we with filling the vessel? She resisted for a time, but we have succeeded in restraining her will. Once she awakens, her strength will be absorbed and she will be reborn as the Archdemon. Ha ha ha. The promised moment is almost upon us. Then, as the reigning king of Terranor, I shall go see to those fools. Hey, hey, Cartuja. Ross, it's been too long. I came running when I heard the whistle, just like I promised. Cartuja, you become even larger than when last I saw you. Charles, now that the mercenaries have arrived, let us begin the briefing.
We have two objectives. First, we will halt the march of the Terranor army, push them back, and capture Revenbull. Second, we will create an opportunity for the heir of the Covenant to infiltrate the castle at the earliest possible opportunity, so that he may stop the Archdemon's advent.
As such, we will spread our forces between the center and left and right flanks, and once the army is in position, attack and break through. The heir of the Covenant and Sir Crow will take command of the Order of the Shield, the Rose Apostles, and the other heavy infantry. When the castle has been breached, the other heirs in the Order of the Sword will lead the allied army inside.
Once we have control of the castle, Sir Crow and the heir of the Covenant may enter the keep whenever they are able. The Holy Order of the Blue Cross will provide support as the situation requires.
Alright, then let's begin. Haha! So 10-1. Oh, fuck, alright. So that's also... So we always gotta beat that too. Okay. That can't be good. Alright, well, let's get started. 10-1. Okay, I might have to swap out Tierra because I don't know. I don't think she's gonna do too much. Alright. Ross, it is an honor to be able to assist you once again. Assuredly, this time I will not allow myself to be seduced by any illusions and will do my utmost to defend you.
Heh. Thought we'll have to wait and see if that will be possible.
Crozet, Leon, you came.
I couldn't keep despairing forever. I will not fail this time. That's the least I can do to make up for my mistakes.
I'm sure you'll do just fine, Leon. Now, let's attack. We'll end this in one fell swoop. Oh yeah. Jenna, okay.
Greetings, Sir Crozet. I am Jenna of the Rose Apostles. I have received orders to assist you. I am honored to be able to witness your famous strength from such close proximity. I look forward to fighting alongside you.
Indeed. I look forward to fighting with you as well. He's kind of taken aback, I guess.
Commander, your sword! You dropped your sword! Maya, pointing that out as an insult to our commander.
Tyrell Spearman. Air, a large number of monsters are approaching us. Please open a route through them. There's so many, but I wouldn't have it any other way. This won't take long. Alright. Victory is right in front of us. All forces advance. Witness the brilliance of life.
Amazing. They defeated all those monsters with a single attack. That must be the strength of the heirs.
Yes. The ability to kindle light even in complete darkness. When I was lost, the heir of the Covenant acted as my guiding light as well. He is the strongest and most splendid person I know.
You were equally courageous and gallant, Sir Crozet.
I am simply carrying out my duty.
Sir Crozet, we don't have time for you to be frozen in place. We have to hurry.
Central Force 2. How is the battle going, Katenka?
The attack is going smoothly. We should be able to break the Terranorian line soon. When their line breaks, we must take the opportunity to force our way past and flank them.
Okay.
The Terranorian formation is faltering. If the battle continues like this, breaking through their lines should not take much effort.
I see. I'm glad we've been able to make it this far with few casualties. On that note, Lady Jenna, perhaps after this battle is over, we could...
Nice, go for it, Sir Crozet.
spar together?
No, not that. At least ask her out for some tea. That would be an honor. Please let me know when you have time.
Of course, I'll let you know as soon as I can.
Huh? Somehow it worked out after all? Phew. If the commander ends up being busy on the weekends, I'm sure our hellish weekend training will end up being cancelled. Bold of you to assume you have a future at all.
That's... King Friedrich of Terranor.
No more games. Imp King, destroy them! I would turn you foolish dreams into an endless nightmare.
Chaos!
Rip.
Powerful monsters are pouring forward. We're sustaining heavy casualties. Our losses are mounting.
Ugh, we're so close.
What? My wounds are gone. What's going on? Yahoo! Were you all waiting for me?
As you sustained most of your injuries recently, turning back time even by a short amount was highly effective.
Yuna, Kazran. We've come as well with a great amount of supplies. Master Fee will be pleased that we've been able to dispose of so much.
Good. Once we've re-established our formation, we'll advance again. Don't waver. Stand and fight. Okay. So the Afi Guild is showing up too. Not bad. Everybody's here. Cool. Left flank 1. Alexa.
We received reports that the Terranor forces have collapsed.
Good. Chivalrous Knights of Ezra. The time has come to demonstrate the skill and strength you so diligently honed. Avenge Queen Tien and bring peace to the world.
I'm going to do my best too. I want to help the heir of the Covenant even just a little bit. I'm not sure what I should do exactly, but I'm sure if I just do this and that, Sir Charles will figure it out.
Alright. Terranor soldier. Ugh. Tywin, they're headed your way. Leave them to me.
Wicked men. Disappear into the Tempest. Lady Asaria, those terrifying, brave knights, who are they? Sirs Tywin and Roman of Lapundos, and Lady Cecilia of Winterberg. Despite being from another continent, they still answered our pleas for help. We must be grateful to them. They're even scarier than Sister Clarissa. I'm glad they're on our side. Yes, it is truly reassuring to have them with us, but we must make sure to do our part as well.
Alright. Charles. Your ability is incredible. I didn't realize the Knights of the Fundos were so skilled. You are too kind, Sir Charles. Indeed, I find your strength just as incredible. I have fought all my life to defend Ezra. All my effort and training are for moments such as these. So of course I must demonstrate my power in full when such a chance presents itself. And beyond all that, I have a life-sworn duty to defend my dear Prince Aether. I see you are a knight not only of incredible skill, but of incredible courage as well. If only I could locate my missing liege. You are searching for Schneel, the king of the Fundos, yes? Once this battle is ended, I will help you search in Ezra as well. Thank you, Sir Charles. I will have to accomplish much more in this war in order to repay you for your kindness. Okay. Friedrich. They keep coming. Is there still no word from the palace? No, my liege. There have been no messengers. I see. No matter. I'll have to deploy the trump card I was saving for when the Archdemon awoke. Deploy the Wing Brigade into higher rates! Is it finally my turn? I'll blow them all away! Our soldiers' morale has been greatly helped by your presence, Lady Cecilia. Not only did you save me, but you've also taken part in our fight. I do not know how I will ever be able to repay you. Please, feel free to call me Cece, Lady Asaria. Helping those of righteous will is the duty of a knight of Winterberg. There is no need to. What's that? Lady Asaria, there's been an emergency. The homunculus force that we encountered in the Terran or border forest has reappeared and is assaulting our line. Damn. That explosion. Friedrich must have released Ravi onto the battlefield. When the enemy sees Ravi's ability to raise everything around her, the morale will plummet. If they had only given up on their pointless resistance, they could have avoided all their sacrifices. Hope always leads the masses into peril. Yes, that is why we must release them from their needless struggle and save them from the deceit of the goddess and her covenant. We will persuade them by showing them the endless despair they live in. I know. Okay. Left flank 2. Ahaha! Die! 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 That was a terrible voice. We're being pushed back. Are you scared, Elson? Lady Asaria, I'm just, I don't know. I just don't know how we could possibly defeat that Wraith. I apologize for being so pathetic. I'm just so anxious. I understand, Elson. I've been so scared and anxious before that I wanted to run away just like you do now. Even you, Lady Asaria? Yes. And I have regretted running away ever since. When you run away in a war, you aren't running from the enemy. You're running from your beliefs, your friends and comrades, and your future. Hearing that from you has brought me back to my senses, Lady Asaria. I wanted to become a knight so I could defend my family and friends. I am afraid. There's no reason to let the enemy decide the fate of the people important to me. Good night, Elson. Now, all units, push forward, defeat the enemy and bring peace to Ezra. Alright, Tywin. Cecilia's spear work is astounding. I see how she earned the title of Storm Knight. Winterberg has warred with the dragons for an age. It's only natural that their knights would be well trained. I find that Elf's ability more surprising. She is keeping up with Cecilia with minimal effort. The demoralized soldiers are even regaining their will to fight thanks to those two. Their willpower is pulling the army along with them.
Who were the children who defeated Tenebria? No doubt they used some incredibly cowardly trick. There's no way she would have lost an honest fight. Die, you cowards! Die! Stop. We will not permit any further mayhem. Huh? You two were lucky to escape last time. Why have you crawled back to face me now? If you had just kept running and stayed out of my sight, you might have survived just a little bit longer. We didn't run from you. We simply delayed our battle as we had other things to tend to. If you were disappointed that we could not fight back then, let us do so now. Ha! Pretending to be confident, I'll tear you both to pieces!
Gotcha. Alright, Friedrich.
Robbie was defeated?
Yes, my liege.
What is the situation on the battlefield?
The Heir of the Covenant and Crow are leading heavy infantry and advancing in the center while the enemy's mercenary units are attacking and placing pressure on our flanks. Though she was defeated, Robbie did manage to weaken the enemy's left flank. If we focus our attacks there, I believe we will be able to break the enemy's encirclement and attack their rear.
Yes, I see. Send the Archdemon's forces to the left. They must break through no matter the cost.
Understood. Left flank support 1.
Ah! A bunch of monsters are coming this way! They must be hoping to exploit our momentary weakness. We sustained many casualties in the last attack. They mustn't realize their graves lie here before me. Kyahaha! Ah, Sister Clarissa. You're incredibly frightening and incredibly reassuring at the same time.
The higher rates that attack our left flank were defeated, but our losses were great. The Terranorians are attempting to use our left flank's vulnerability to break our encirclement. We must reinforce the left. What should we do, Crow?
If I know Friedrich, I think it would be best for you to lead the center to us and go assist the mercenaries on our left flank.
Alright, take care of things here. Where are the Suing mercenaries?
Isn't that Cartusia over there? What are those two doing? Ah, Ross has arrived. It seems that Cartusia and Corvus of the Rose Apostles have entered a peculiar competition. Having defeated all the monsters here, they seem to be trying to show off their strength.
Stop! Both of you stop!
Ross? Heir of the Covenant?
We received a request for reinforcements from our left flank. We must go to their aid immediately.
Good. With no monsters here, we couldn't continue our match. The more I get to know you, the more I like you. Very well, I will accept your challenge. Heir of the Covenant, please judge who is the more valiant warrior.
What?
No, let's go, Corvus. Indeed, let us be off.
Wait! Alright.
So, Ross, who do you think is more courageous now? You think yourself better than me? You are no match for one strengthened by love for the goddess.
From what I've seen, you're both worthy warriors. So much so that I'm happy to leave our soldiers in your care. I'm glad such courageous warriors are fighting with me.
Ross, you're right. Fighting together is more important than our little competition. It's been so long since I've met a worthy rival that I let my passion get the best of me. My brother, I have witnessed your strength. You are supremely courageous. Corvus. Cartusia.
an emotional ending.
Archie didn't want to see two giants passionately embracing each other.
Well, since they have ended things amicably, let's move on. Left flank support 2.
Are the reinforcements still not here? I can see the heir of the Covenant, Sir Corvus, and the mercenaries over there.
You can all relax now. I will protect you. I will defend my flock in the name of the goddess. We'll stop the monster's advance. Members of the Holy Order of the Blue Cross, please see to the injured.
Understood.
That was pretty good. Alright, Jekt. We've dealt with most of the monsters.
Anyone who's injured, please come this way. Receive the blessing of the goddess here.
Have things settled down?
Master, Archie's getting tired. When will we be able to enter the castle?
I want to go save Mercedes just as much as you, Archie. But this is our final chance. With Daichi's power diminished, if we make a mistake now, the world won't be able to just try again. We have to be cautious so as not to waste this one opportunity.
Q, I hope Meadow stays safe until we reach her.
Okay, so we're with Depths of Ribbon Ball. The moment you realize your will and accept death, your life will be restored and you will forget your will. Your fate is truly unfortunate.
Ross.
There is no need for you to experience this pain any longer. The Covenant will disappear soon, taking all hope with it. All will be freed of the goddess's chains of suffering.
Ilrios.
Central Blitz. We're just about there. Alright. Friedrich. The enemy has sent reinforcements from Ezra and the Allied army to the left. Yes, the heir of the Covenant is leading a counterattack against the Archdemon's forces. And the Dark Magic Stones. We have given them to the soldiers deployed in the center as you commanded. Yeah, good. Then.
What is going on? The Terranorian soldiers.
Uh-oh. This is dark magic. They've strengthened the will and bodies of their soldiers to abnormal levels.
Right. A knight's duty is victory. Is there any other choice but to win once one has lifted their sword? No matter the means. Wing Brigade, advance!
Alright.
What's happened? Why are they attacking each other?
They are drunk on dark magic. They can no longer see friend or foe. And soon their lives will burn out.
How can they do such a thing?
They've gone mad. And if I know the one behind it all, I'm sure this won't be the final madness we encounter. Look, kiddo. You're the last of the Nocturnes who specialize in barriers and sealing magic, no? I need your help to protect everyone.
Why are only cowardly men coming to stop me? The smell is unbearable. How annoying. I'll just have to kill them all.
Oh, come
no.
on.
My beautiful hair. And I spent so long on it too.
Okay, so I had to switch teams for that one, but that's alright. Okay. The battlefield has turned to chaos with our soldiers mixed in with the enemy's allied forces. Yes. At this rate, we'll be able to overwhelm their allied force before the heir of the Covenant returns. No. Our dark magic empowered soldiers will soon expend the last of their lives and die. You never informed us of this. What can we do next? If I am to die, I will meet my end in a manner beneficial to our cause.
The soldiers are acting strangely. What? They've been acting strangely for a while. Why are you saying that now? No, look at their chests. There's something glowing. That's...
Uh-oh.
They're exploding. Take cover.
Full moon, shroud all creation in your silver light. So that's Ludwig?
Huh? Are you alright? Glad I made it in time.
Well done, kiddo. If it wasn't for your barrier, the battlefield would have turned into a smoldering ruin.
If you really are thankful, stop calling me kiddo. Oh, so you saved us. Thank you so much for saving all of us. If everyone had died here, Don't cry. Everyone is safe.
Revenbowl. We have captured the Terranorian King, Friedrich. All that's left is to deal with the remnants of the Archdemon's army.
I'll leave the remnants to you, Sir Charles. The heirs should hurry and stop the Archdemon's advent. Get back safe, and then you can tell everyone how you managed to stop the Archdemon's resurrection.
Alright, take care of things here, Charles.
Fools! Why do you try to expel the darkness from a land where the light is dying out? Even my father, who was the most radiant and steadfast man in the world, failed to overcome despair. Do you truly believe that you can defeat the darkness when even he failed?
We will not allow ourselves to succumb to the darkness like you or your father. Just as Queen Tien did not falter in the face of despair, with the heir of the Covenant leading us.
You'll stand and fight? Big words for someone who's been hiding behind the heir of the Covenant all this time. You have no right to say such things. Have you done anything other than praise the name of the heir and wait for him to solve everything? Even now, haven't you left the heirs to face the greatest terrors while you stay hidden in the rear? How could someone like that fight and protect anything? Remember this. Your selfishness, your weakness will bring about darkness again and again.
Wow. Alright. So this is the Palace of Terranor, Revenbowl.
Maru's waiting for us. Let's hurry inside. Marquesas, do you even know where you're going? I don't.
Which way do we need to go?
The Shrieking Hall would be the best place in the palace to perform a secretive ritual. Beneath is the Fountain of Tears, where the Archdemon's might is sealed. There's no way to enter through ordinary means. Alright, then let's go there. I will blow away any guards who try to get in our way, of course.
The Archdemon still hasn't made an appearance. Mercedes, just wait for a little longer. Hey, Kairon. You'll go no farther. Kairon. The vessel is already filled. Every preparation is complete. A new Archdemon will rise. Relinquish your fate.
No, that just won't do. No, 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 no. Ross, we'll take care of Kairon. Please save Mercedes.
Alright, thank you. You...
Didn't you hear us? We're going to be your opponents.
Captain, stop the heir of the Covenant. The heir of the Covenant escaped. You continue to get in my way. Let's be honest, aren't you the one getting in our way? I'll make you pay for corrupting both my country and my friend. There's a lot I would like to repay you for as well. How absurd. Alright, facing Vildred. So Vildred... You've come far, Ross. I wonder how many more people you sacrificed to reach this point. And how much longer you will force others to shoulder that fate. You cannot protect this world, Ross Elclair. Acknowledge that and disappear. I can't do that, Vildred. Then come. I'll put an end to this world's hope myself. Okay. Ever since the incident in Ezra, I've replayed that moment in my mind over and over again. Will you fight the Archdemon until the end, no matter what happens? The goddess's strength is fading. If the world were destroyed again now, she might not be able to restore it again. But even so, no matter what, you won't give up on your duty? If I had given him a different answer, could Vildred have walked a different path? Perhaps to some, my faith might seem reckless or foolhardy. And to those who have lost something important to them, my will may only cause them greater pain. Okay. But even so, I understand now. I can only guide them. Only Orbis's creatures themselves can make the decision to stand up, believe, and move forward again. I couldn't believe in them, so I thought I had to take on the responsibility of protecting everything myself. But I was wrong. 6 worlds had to fall before I realized. But now I understand the goddess's intentions, and my duty. Oh yeah. Oh my. I should have ended this in Weathering Moor. This land will be trapped in an inescapable chain of despair once again. Because of you. You once told me that you would protect the world with your own strength. Vildred, you and I, we were thinking the wrong way this entire time. The people of this land aren't so weak that they need us to protect and save them. They have the strength of belief to fight, win, and save themselves. I can only support them so they don't tire and fall before then. Oh. Once all this is done, I will return to the goddess, and after restoring her strength, I will ask her to leave this world. Even without the goddess, no matter what danger might come, I believe that they will be able to support each other, work together, and in the end, overcome anything. So, come back with me, Vildred. Ross. For the longest time, Oh shit. Oh shit, okay. Mercedes.
That's no longer Mercedes. That there is nothing more than the vessel for Angrath's soul, slave to his will. The new Archdemon.
Mercedes, destroy the enemies before you. Erase all trace of the goddess from this land. As you command. Everything for Ilrios. Oh shit, it's going down! Alright, last one. A wish to protect the world. Daichi created the world from the body of Orbis and sowed life at its center. The goddess vowed to protect the world and all its creatures. If calamity falls, my heir will rise and deliver all from harm. Okay, Shrieking Hall. Oh, it's literally just one battle and it's Mercedes. Interesting, okay. I thought about so much on the way here. I didn't even want to imagine it. But if the worst came to pass, if Mercedes became the Archdemon, what would I do? And what would Mercedes want in the end? Archdemon, I will defeat you and sow new hope in this land. That is my duty. The wish of both the living and the dead. And what Mercedes truly wanted. Cal, destroy everything. Alright, here we go.
I'll cut you.
I will defeat all my enemies.
Don't bother me.
The Archdemon of Terror comes.
Okay, so we might have to take out that purple crystal.
Okay.
That's gonna keep healing.
Sword of righteousness. I'll kill you and you and you.
Yeah. Okay, we'll prioritize this healing crystal for now. That thing's gonna be a pain in the ass. Just a bit more. Got it. Nice.
Cal, unveil your eye of terror.
I'll cut you. The path once tread by the goddess will be covered in your blood.
A bit more. Oh, come on.
Go away.
This is the goddess's judgment.
This will end it.
With all my faith.
This should take out the immunity crystal.
Bring it
There
on.
we go.
The Archdemon of Terror comes.
Okay, that's not a problem. A bit more. A little bit more.
I'm coming.
Bam. Nice. Okay. Holy shit. Alright, Mercedes.
I will guard you both, so while the queen is gone, may I suggest viewing the gardens? The flowers have bloomed beautifully just recently. Queen Diane's final request was for me to do everything I could to assist you. I will do my best, Ross, to make up for having me forced upon you. Ross, you're too kind.
Damn. Prince Aether, look there. The wraiths surrounding the castle are all collapsing.
That light. There's no mistake. It's the legendary Light of the Covenant.
The beam of light that appears when the Archdemon is destroyed. That means...
Hurrah! The Covenant is victorious!
Hurrah!
The wraiths around the castle are collapsing. It seems it's over.
Did you hear? The Archdemon's gone. Shouldn't his followers go with him so he isn't lonely on the road to the underworld? Alright, I figured my recording would stop pretty soon, because I was going for a good while, so... Just gonna finish this out, and then that'll be it. Okay. Don't be so sure. The Covenant's victory does not mean my defeat. What? If the Covenant's fight has ended, there's no reason for me to stay here. I will fall back for now. We won't let you escape. There's no need to be anxious. We'll meet again soon. Wait! Damn it. We were too slow.
What is he thinking? He's calm even though the Archdemon is gone? I have a bad feeling about this. Let's hurry to the Shrieking Hall. Is this the Shrieking Hall?
Yes, but why is no one here?
Ross! Archie! Where are you? Archie! If you come out now, I'll give you lots of sweets! Ross! Ross, Archie, Mercedes, they've all disappeared. What happened here?
A few days later, alright.
I'm glad the war with Terranor ended with our victory, but the heir of the Covenant still hasn't been found. Surely he wasn't killed by an acolyte or the Archdemon. The Guardians have confirmed that the Archdemon's presence has vanished. And if the heir of the Covenant had been defeated, surely we would not be here enjoying such peace. Then where could Ross have gone?
I believe that he has returned to the goddess's side. The heir of the Covenant was born to deliver this world from the Archdemon. Perhaps now that the Archdemon no longer exists, the goddess has called him back?
I agree with Sir Crozet. I'm sure his disappearance was also the will of the goddess. I want to believe that too.
No matter how much we ponder over the heir of the Covenant's current whereabouts, I cannot imagine we will discover the answer. Let us end this discussion here. What we know for certain is that the Archdemon has been destroyed and that the war ended with our victory. Let us enjoy our success for now.
Yes, and I'm sure Ross is safe too. He's the heir of the Covenant after all. He's a legend.
After the war ended, the world quickly found peace.
And then, what happened next?
The next installment is only available as premium content. If you want to hear more... Saria, don't step on my foot!
Please keep your boasting to a minimum, Sir Crow. The way you tell the story, it sounds like you saved the world entirely by yourself.
I'm telling you, these sorts of stories need a bit of embellishment to be really interesting.
Honestly, we still don't know where the Heir of the Covenant is, or what Kairon might be planning.
But how can we stay depressed forever? We won't solve anything by being so blue. Everything will be alright. And if they aren't, we just need to fix things later.
Wow, so you're saying we should ignore all the annoying and worrying things in our lives for now? You're just as bold as they say, Sir Crow. Prince Aether, Sir Crow is not bold as much as he is brazen.
Let's forget about such depressing matters and go join the victory party. All across Britannia, a festival to celebrate the destruction of the Archdemon commenced.
In the blossoming years of her youth, 18-year-old Yuna Wu will attempt to fit her entire fist into her mouth. Applause, please. Who gave Yuna alcohol? It wasn't alcohol, it was a new drink developed in Rengar. They say it contains large amounts of an ingredient that puts any drinker in a pleasant mood. I gave her some because all she's done is sulk since Ross disappeared. Whatever the case, she's obviously not herself.
Zeon, your master seems to be acting quite strangely. Shouldn't you go take care of her?
I prefer to see her laughing instead of crying.
And this is meant to be a celebration after all. I'll let her enjoy herself.
And now, I'll dislocate my shoulders and do a skeleton dance. Cat Yuna, that's my arm, not yours.
Shouldn't you stop her now? But seeing this banquet, it finally feels like we attained true peace. Kisei, Ruel, this is the peace that all who sacrificed themselves were fighting for. Yes, I'm sure they're happy too. The survivors returned to their homes and enjoyed peace and happiness with their loved ones.
This flower is beautiful. Where? I can't see any flowers. Right here, before my eyes.
Oh. Crozet putting in the moves, alright.
Why are they acting like that in the fortress? Get a hold of yourself, Lorena. If we interfere here, the commander might never be able to get married. I want to throw up.
The people can't stop smiling. The market feels so lively. They're all relaxed and happy, now that the Archdemon is gone and there's no more fear of war. Everyone gather around, I have good news. Ezra has offered to help us rebuild our village as thanks for our assistance.
Is that true? Can I stop living in fear in the swamp?
Yes, like I always say, do good deeds and they'll eventually return to you. The Heir of the Covenant's adventures once again became legend. And the memories of Ross slowly began to fade away. And that is episode 1! Okay. Wow. Alright, that was pretty cool. And I got another shard of Ilbrios or whatever. Strength of Ilbrios, yeah. Okay, so 41 AP. Oh, so now I have AP adventure points now. Are these just the credits? So these are the credits for episode 1. Okay. Da, 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 da. This is like all the concept art stuff. That's pretty cool. I think that's Haste. So Crow. Green. Cool. Aether becoming king, I guess. All right, wow. This area. Yeah, imagine if I played this when this first came out, this ending would probably be more emotional for me, but yeah, because I kind of came into this game pretty late, so but regardless, that was still really cool. Yeah, I think I was saying when I started this series that, you know, the concept is like being like an anime RPG. Like, that's something that I thought was really cool. It's really appealed to me. Since I like anime, I'm kind of a huge weeb, so I thought this would be a fun game to check out. Cool. Seria's death. Tch. Thank you. Chamaneo. One year after the Archdemon was defeated, just as the people began to forget the war and return to their homes. Is this not the palace either? This is the wrong place again? I never should trust you. Oh, it's Ross. This isn't easy, you know, and it's not like we can ask for directions when we're trying to stay hidden.
Q, my life has been so difficult just because I met the wrong master.
There still was a wanderer who had yet to complete his adventure. Okay, so what happened after... So I guess we're going to find out what happened after Ross and Mercedes fought.
The Archdemon's presence inside Meru is gone, but I think so has her soul. Q, how could it end like this? Meru, are we never going to meet again?
No. Mercedes' body is here. So if we can just separate Mercedes' soul from the Archdemons, if we can...
Master? Master, did you not completely destroy the Archdemon's might?
The Archdemon's might is the Archdemon's soul. If the Archdemon's soul was implanted inside Mercedes' body, I think her soul will be tangled with his. And look, you can feel it. There's another soul inside the Archdemons. It's weak, but it's there.
But how will you save her? Do you know a way to save Meru's soul?
I don't know yet, but Mercedes didn't give up. So I won't give up on Mercedes either. Okay. For 1 year following the final battle of the Archdemon War, there was no trace of the heir of the Covenant. Until, one day, he reappeared together with Mercedes with a look on his face that seemed to say that everything was now over. After that, despite having completed his calling, the heir of the Covenant did not return to his deep sleep, but instead traveled the land, living a quiet life of helping others. Phew. Is this enough? I'm sorry to ask something so trivial of the noble heir of the Covenant. I told you, I'm no longer the heir of any Covenant. There's no need for one now that the Archdemon is gone.
Exactly. Master is unemployed now. There's no need to thank him for helping you. He has nothing better to do anyway.
You're technically not wrong. Why do you have to say it like that?
Ross, Zerato has been looking for you. He says he has something he needs to tell you.
Zerato? What could he want? Ah, heir of the Covenant, you came. You wouldn't be looking for me if it wasn't serious. Has something happened to Rengar? Oh no, Rengar's fine. It's a problem with the spirit world. Destina says she's lost her connection to Malachus and needs your help. The connection between spirit lords has been lost? Is that possible? I'm sure you felt it in Nixie's sanctum too. Nixie's strength is not what it used to be. Perhaps as their powers get weaker, it makes it harder for the spirit lords to communicate with one another. I see. I'll have to meet with Destina and hear about this in more detail. As soon as we defeat the Archdemon and the goddess leaves, we're faced with a whole new crisis. I hope it's not another threat to Orbis.
I'm sure whatever it is, Ross can fix it. No matter how hard things got, he always saw them through until the end. Even when I was possessed by the Archdemon's might, he refused to give up on me, and now here I am. That's right, we've already defeated the Archdemon. Anything else will be child's play.
Sure. As long as you two are with me, I can get through anything. Whatever she asks of us, let's do our best. Fate once again called upon the heir of the Covenant to embark on a new adventure. Udoka? Holy shit! Destina's looking for us. We should go check out what's going on. There might be something wrong. We should be prepared just in case. We better enhance the heroes who will be accompanying us to provide them with better equipment. I heard that recently some heroes have overcome trials through specialty change. This is what I've been trying to get. Yeah.
Q, I thought things would be peaceful now that we finally finished our journey to save Meru. I'm sorry, you went through so much for me and can't even find time to rest.
Thanks to that experience, we grew stronger. We had some fun, too. It's a shame I couldn't join you two while you were adventuring across Britannia. Don't worry about that. Archie can tell you all about it if you want. It'll be like you were there. You want to know what happened? Go to Battle, Side Story, Unrecorded History. Okay, so that's the side story after episode 1, yep. You can hear what happened from Archie while I find and enhance the heroes who will accompany us. Anyway, when you're all ready, go to Adventure and listen to what Destina has to say. Okay, you cleared episode 1. Now that side stories have been unlocked, you can enjoy reading the stories behind many different heroes as well as episode 1's epilogue, Unrecorded History. You can also further nurture starting 3-star grade heroes through special change and embark on a new journey in episode 2 through adventure. Hell yeah. Alright, that is it for episode 1. Cool. And with that, I think this time to end this long-ass video. So anyway, now that we finished episode 1, I'm trying to think what else I want to do with this series. Because, like, I don't want to just end it, but at the same time, they're on episode 4 right now, and that's just a lot of time to commit to one series, so... It's kind of like with Moe and Ninja Girls. Like, that's another game, a long game I've been playing. Because I've been playing that, I think, since 2017, yeah. So, at the time of this video, 5 years. Holy shit. I don't know if this is another game I want to commit 5 years of my life to, honestly. Alright, my recording cut off again before I was able to finish my outro. God damn it. Whatever. But anyway, so I guess I should probably wrap it up. Yeah, I'm debating continuing this maybe in some kind of live stream capacity, depending on how much time I have. We'll see. It might either be on here or over on my Twitch. So, because I've been really wanting to start my Twitch streams back up. Just haven't had any time with working a full-time job and everything. I just haven't had the time to really commit to streaming anymore. But this might be fun to just kind of dick around with once in a while, so we'll look into that. But anyway, guys, that's going to be it for this video. Thank you all for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this as much as I did, because this game, the concept behind it is really cool, so hopefully you guys liked it. But anyway, if you enjoyed this video, you can let me know by leaving a like or telling me in the comments below. Subscribe for more, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Alright, peace.